Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, the name still stays Malik Sterling, and today I have here with me
the team Brian,
the big Brian. Yeah. So I just want to have a quick conversation with him. I just want to ask about how he sees Qatar. You know, people have wrong perception about this country. They feel like you can't. There is no way you can mention Qatar without attaching it to Dubai. You know, you just need to say that country closer to Dubai, or that country that looks like Dubai, or something like that. But we just want to tell them that we also have our own thing. You know, and Qatar is not a boring place, or it's not a place you feel like, oh, you feel lonely. I mean, it depends on you. It depends on how you would want to spend your off day, how you would want to move around. Yeah, so I would like him. I would like him to share his experience. Like, do you feel like this place is a boring place?
Okay, to start with the conversation.
I mean, you cannot have it like your country, you know.
Yeah. When you talk of Qatar, a lot of people who are not here, they think you're talking of Saudi Arabia or something.
Yeah,
I'm not being biased with Saudi Arabia. It's a good country. I've never been there personally, but there's a lot of negative stories that we hear about Saudi Arabia. People think it's the same country. So Qatar is a different country on its own, and as much as it may look boring, it all depends on you.
Yes, I know one thing that I'm praying for. I hope after this World Cup, people will erase that mentality from their mind. Like,
true,
oh, this place is it's a violent place, or it's a place you come and then your life turns upside down. You know, I don't want people to have the same perception, because, bro, I'm here and I post almost every day. I'm on social media. I'm not dead. Like, I know people who have looked up to me, and today they are in this country because of what I post online, what I mean, how I live my life around.
Very
so
true.
yeah.
And to when I say it depends all about you, is the work culture of Qatar. You know, I can say 80% of people are here for work. That is maybe 8 to 5 jobs, or 6 to night shift jobs. So it all depends on your planning and how willing you are to work outside there, to come from your bed, to come from the accommodation and work outside, and it's not expensive. People think it's very
especially me. I move around with my brother Leo, and people think these guys are rich because they are moving around almost all the time. They book Uber. Bro, metro is everywhere. Like, I mean, we can go with the buses, or we can go with the metro. It's not that expensive. All you need to do is to top up your metro card, like 20 or 50 riyals even per month, and you can travel almost every corner in this country.
Yeah.
Yes.
And talk of that, when people talk about you, I just remember something. There's an agency back in Kenya. I referred somebody to, and that somebody, like, I want the job exactly like for Brian. You don't know my job. When I go to fancy places, like, it's free. I just got to myself, the metro is just a step away from me. It's 2 riyal. Today I've spent less than 20 riyal, It's so free.
Yeah. I think, I need to mention that as well. You would want to come to Qatar because you've seen how I post online, or because of how I do my things online, or how I post on social media. Yeah, excuse me to say that. But you might not have the same job that I have here, or probably you can even have a better job than I have.
Yeah, than me. It's not I have the most perfect job.
Yeah, like I know people who have been here for over 7 years and they've not even been to the Souk Waqif.
The Souk Waqif of the Pearl, Qatar.
All around the place. Bro, it doesn't cost much. The metro is just right here. And then you can just travel.
You can even walk. Sometimes I walk all over from here to home, to my house.
It's not.
And sometimes there is a way you can do it. The metro buses are free. So you can catch from this place to that place. You continue going until you reach your destination, because they are so free.
Yes.
So when you come here, clear that perception that the country is boring. Get something to do. Get an hobby also. You can play football.
There are free beaches. Yeah. You can go to the beach.
If you are for swimming, get a place to swim. If you are for football, a lot of parks.
Beaches everywhere. Yeah, you can play, and you can socialize with. You can socialize with a lot of people now. Now that the World Cup is here, there are open places. There are open people, visitors who are coming outside almost from all around the country to visit Qatar, and you can make new friends, you can make good friends, or even you can just try and then open your scope, try and then
come out of your comfort.
Exactly.
And one thing, your colleagues may be so boring. People you see daily, you work with, some are just introverts, I can say. They don't talk. You are there unless you find a hobby and come out. I shoot videos, I do content creation. That's how I met Malik. That's how I met the five. That's how I met all these people
those guys.
I work with. Yeah, I really miss them. It has been a while. That's how we met Leo. You know, find something to do. If you start maybe going to gym, you will find people, friends.
Exactly.
Start, interacting.
But I think there is also one problem. I think it's not a problem. Most people live outside Doha. But yes, though, there are side attractions that you can visit. You know, for example, if you live in Sanaya, you can just find the nearest side attraction, maybe a park.
We have Grand Mall where people meet.
You can just go round and then just come back home. You know, you just don't need to stay. I mean, you are here to work, right? But first of all, you need to make yourself happy, so you can make family back home happy. You can make friends happy. So your top priority should be yourself. You should be happy, then you can make other people happy.
If you live in Alcor, we have a park there.
Even a zoo, which I'm planning to go there. There's a zoo in Alcor, guys.
And if you live where else, all those places, Qatar, we have nice beaches. In Al Wakra, we have beaches. In it's called Massasaid or something. We have beaches there. So find something to do. Find something to do. That is how you're going to interact with people in Qatar. There's some people who fear Qataris, like the locals. They think those people.
And trust me, they are the nicest ones.
They're so nice, man.
They are the nicest ones.
They cannot come to your room or accommodation, start interacting.
And guys, don't feel like you cannot interact with people. People might not be friendly. I mean, everyone is friendly. If you try to say hello to someone and they don't say hello back, you don't die. You still live. So
for people like partying, we have clubs and bars in Qatar. You know, one thing, there's some people who never thought you can drink alcohol in Qatar. I'm not telling you to go and drink alcohol, but
I mean, you can drink in the licensed restaurants and nightclubs.
Mostly
sorry, I said restaurant.
The hotels.
Hotels,
Yeah, they have nightclubs. To go there is free. You don't need anything, so long as you have your ID and passport. You know, you're worthy to go. Nobody.
I can recommend one nightclub. I think Irish pub.
The Irish pub. We have
this one in exactly.
Yeah, we have even African bar. We have it's called Afrohood. It's an African
Trader
bar.
Trader Vic's in Hilton.
Yeah, it's all African bars. So you can go there, grab your beer, meet people, make friends.
I mean, just once in a month or twice in a month or even once in a year. I mean, just to...
That's something I cannot encourage you to do is this house parties. These people, meet in a place and drink alcohol that is not licensed. That one, you may get yourself in trouble. A lot of people have been deported because of that. So where you drink, make sure it's safe. Make sure it's a public place, like licensed, so that you cannot get yourself in trouble.
And talk of foods also, if you're a Ghanaian or even African, you would want to try some real local foods like yam, anything African. You can just hit me in the comment section. I'll take you to Al Wakra. There's one Ghanaian family over there which they prepare almost all the Ghanaian local dishes.
You see.
I should take you there one of these days.
Yeah, true. And even,
try some fufu or some.
True. One time we have to go there. And even Ugandans, we have a restaurant called Mama's Kitchen. Cooks Ugandan food.
Nice. You should take me there.
Yeah, it's around Najma, I think.
Najma.
It's called what? Yeah, somewhere around Najma, that airport road. And if you have African dishes, we have a lot of people cooking African dishes. So just try something out, man. Don't just sleep there. From work accommodation. Don't do that.
But also, there is one thing that has really helped me ever since I came to Qatar. I try as much as possible to categorize all my friends. True. I know the kind of friends that I can seek advice from. I know the kind of friends that I would want to, fool around with. I would have the kind of friends I can talk about business with. So if you're able to categorize or just try to box all your friends in different places, you can know how to move around. But instead, you feel like, no, I cannot associate with this kind of friend. I cannot move around with this kind of friend. That is, I mean, no man is an island. I will need him, he will need me.
True.
So it's just like that.
Yeah. And you may have an excuse that you don't have an off day. There's some people in companies, they don't have off days. Oh, I work in 12 hours. You can always utilize even 1 hour or two to just, it's good to interact with people. It's honestly
no, but also if you don't have an off day, I think it's a bonus to you because at the end of the day you are getting paid, right? So you don't even need to complain like I'm not getting off day, but bro, you're getting the money.
Yeah, you're getting the money.
Yeah, so
and you have still time, you can do something at least.
Yeah. So yo, Charlie, this will be the end of today's video. If you like this video, this is the Team Brian. I will leave
Team Brian.
Yeah, you can check his channel out if you want to know how to apply for a job in Qatar. Anything you want to know about Qatar, just like I do. Yeah, he does the same also, and he's my big man. I'm still learning from him. Yeah. So this will be the end of today's video. Just stick and stay. See you in the next video.
See you guys.